Hello, English 102 students. This is your professor, Michael Bloomingberg. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to English 102, which is Writing 2. And for many of you, this is a chance to welcome you to Somerset Community College. What we're looking to do with this particular video is take some time to introduce you to the course syllabus. Now, if you're not familiar with what a syllabus is, I'll take just a moment to explain. A syllabus in each college class is multifaceted. One of the things that you'll find is my contact information, so that if you need to contact me about any questions in the class, you can do so. But more importantly, it gives relevant information about what the class is all about, and as well as some resources that will help you be successful in the class. So it is a very important document to each and every class that you take here at Somerset Community College, and our class is no exception. So I'm on our home page for Blackboard, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the corner tab that says Syllabus in the blue area of the page. You can pull up the syllabus and follow along with the video if you want, and of course you can pause this video and back it up if you need to as many times as necessary. One of the things I want to point out to you is that the syllabus is provided to you as both a Word document and a PDF file. They are the exact same documents, just in different formats. So for brevity's sake, I'm going to click on the PDF file, and that will allow us the opportunity to look at the syllabus and go over it together. So again, this is English 102, Writing 2, and of course this is an online class in spring 2018. I've already mentioned that my name is Michael Bloomingberg, but you can find that information there. My office is located in North Laurel, Building 1, Room 104. Office hours for spring 2018, Monday, Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. and Tuesday, Thursday, 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. And I know that we are an online class, so your schedule may not permit you to ever come on campus. But if you are on campus and you have any questions about anything, I always encourage my online students to stop by during office hours, and I'm happy to meet with you and discuss any issues that you may be having in the class. Office number is listed, and email is the best way to contact me. If you have any questions about anything, I do keep a regular check of email, and I will respond appropriately. Now, the Associate Dean for Humanities, Fine Arts, and Social Sciences is John Berlew. His information is listed, although I am encouraged to remind you that if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me first before you contact him. So the course description: English 102 emphasizes argumentative writing and provides further instruction in drafting and systematically revising essays that express ideas in standard English. English 102 includes continued instruction and practice in reading critically, thinking logically, responding to text, addressing specific audiences, and researching and documenting credible academic sources. Credit is not available by special examination, and English 102 cannot be taken concurrently with English 101, or in other words, you can't take the classes at the same time. There is no required textbook for English 102. In fact, I'll be making a follow-up video for week 1, and in that video I'll show you how you're going to get to your coursework each week, and we're going to use weekly folders, and I will provide you with the resources you need. There's a pro and con to that real fast. Of course, the pro is pretty self-evident. You are saved tremendous expense from not having to buy a textbook. Textbooks do tend to be pretty pricey. The trade-off, though, is if you're like me, I don't always like reading my course information on a computer. So you might find it necessary to do some printing along the way. Now, you're not required to, but if you're like me, I like to have hard copies in front of me instead of reading from a computer screen. But I'll leave that up to you on how you want to do that. The general education competencies are listed. I'm not going to go over them for the sake of time, but I encourage you to look through them. The English 102 course competencies, which include the student learning outcomes, I am going to take a moment just to look at those quickly. A successful English 102 student will be able to do the following upon completing the course: develop an appropriate and articulate an argumentative thesis or claim in an essay. So many of you who've had 101, we're going to follow up work in that area. Likewise, following up work on plan, draft, revise, edit, and proofread to produce well-written essays. Use standard English. That's something we've been working on as well if you were in the 101 class. Document sources appropriately in selected writing assignments. Number 5, respond in writing to college-level reading material. 6, recognize and use different types of argumentation. And 7, use library search tools to find print and non-print materials. We do have a central question in the course. This is, in essence, what it is that you're going to be able to answer as demonstrated through the work that you're going to do this semester. That question is, how can I produce an effective argument? And so the primary goal of 102 is to develop students' ability to communicate effectively in structuring an argument. Let's skip the course outline because I provided that information again at the end, so we'll go over it. Grading criteria. This is something you want to note in terms of how you're going to be graded in the course. Well, essays are worth 40% of your grade. English 102 is a writing intensive course, so essays do constitute the majority of your grade. Assignments are worth 30% of your overall grade. Quizzes are worth 20%, and participation is worth 10%. The grading scale is also provided for you, and what percentage constitutes an A all the way down to an E, which is a failing grade. Very important for you to note that students are required to post on the discussion board during the first week of the term. Please note the deadline for the first week in Blackboard. All students who fail to complete first week's work may be reported as a no-show and removed from the class, so be careful there. Attendance statement. Since this is an online class, there is no official statement regarding attendance. However, it should be noted that each student is required to complete assignments in a timely manner and meet all deadlines as noted. Late assignments and makeup policy. You are allowed to, on an individual basis for late work if and only if I am informed prior to the due date. Don't procrastinate. If you're sick and run into issues, you need to contact me. And email, again, is the best way to do that. I'll let you take a look at the withdrawal policy on your own. Academic integrity. Students may be subject to disciplinary proceeding resulting in an academic penalty or disciplinary penalty for academic dishonesty. This includes but is not limited to cheating on a test, plagiarism, and or collusion. I have provided for you a link on the syllabus for the Student Code of Conduct if you would like to look more closely at that. Basically, though, you can't cheat, you can't take someone else's words or ideas and present them as your own. You cannot work together with the student to conspire to be academically dishonest. Now, students with disabilities who require accommodations for this course must contact Rosetta Berry. Her contact information is listed for you if you are in need of those accommodations. Also, if this is not your home college, there is information provided courtesy of the KCTCS website where you may be able to find the person who is the disability accommodations leader at your college. Students may direct complaints of discrimination or harassment to the Dean of Student Affairs, that's Tracy Cassida. Her email and phone number are provided for you on the syllabus, along with helpful links that will help you understand those issues. The Somerset Community College offers support to all its students, whether enrolled in classes or on campus or online. I am your primary resource, but there are learning common branches that you may utilize that will help you be successful, and that information as well is provided on the syllabus. Starfish is a program we've been using for a few years now. It's available to all students to enhance communication among students, instructors, and advisors. To access Starfish, just log into Blackboard and click the Starfish link. For the purposes of our class, I will be asked to complete at different times in the semester progress surveys for each student in English 102. The results of those surveys are sent to you and your academic advisor, so just be aware of that. SNAP stands for Safety Notification Alert Process, and it's the official notification system for KCTCS and Somerset Community College. I don't know how many of you will be on campus since this is an online class, but if you have any face-to-face classes, you may want to sign up for SNAP, because in the event of weather delays or cancellations or campus emergencies, you will be notified via text message to your mobile device. And the instructions are provided to help you enroll. Now, we are a tobacco-free community college system and campus, but I'll let you look that over so that you can note the policy. Very important to note is that the course outline will go on a week-by-week basis. And what you will want to do each week is log on to Blackboard Monday morning and go to the course content folder. There you will find the new weekly folder. Present it no later than 10 a.m. Monday. And all deadlines will be 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, unless otherwise noted. All right, folks, I hope that you found this video helpful in understanding the syllabus and learning a little bit more about English 102 and what you're required to do and expectations for the course. If you have any questions, I encourage you to email me. I'll be sure to answer any questions that you have. But most of all, I want to wish you the best of luck this semester and in week 1 in particular. Take care, and don't forget to complete those discussion board postings.